Hey guys, so today I am super excited to just sit down with you guys and answer some questions that you sent me on Instagram. I love doing this kind of stuff because it makes you guys get to know me better. I get to sit here and just answer your questions because I love to know what you guys want to know and share a little bit more about myself. I feel like I do look crazy. My hair looks crazy. I just filmed another video, which I think the video I just filmed is going up first. So it's the TikTok coffee video. I believe it's going up first. So if you haven't seen that yet, go check out that video. I was supposed to film 3 videos today actually. I can't tell you what the third one's gonna be because obviously I didn't film it today because I wasn't able to get the stuff that I needed. I guess I could say that. So I have to order it online and then get it and then I'll do that video. So, but I did film 2 videos today. I'm trying to, of course, like I said, film as much as possible for you guys because we're all stuck in the house and that's okay. If I look crazy, it's because I was just filming a bunch of TikToks. At Nikki Cortland, if you didn't know. But let's just go over to my Instagram. I kind of looked at some of the questions, but not really. Like I looked at them briefly, but I haven't read through them all the way. So let's see what you guys asked. Okay, first one. How are you keeping yourself busy during quarantine? Oh God, I plan on doing a day in my life quarantine edition video to kind of show you guys what I've been doing every single day, but depending on what that day entails, sometimes days are busier than others. I guess none of them are busy, as you could say, but some days I will get up, do homework, get ready to film videos, do videos for you guys and stuff like that, more like a work day. And then other days I'll get up, be a little bit more lazy, lay in bed and watch Netflix or YouTube or something, and then roll out of bed eventually and do Chloe Ting workout. I'm doing the 35-day shred video program and it is killer. So I've been doing that. Of course, some days, like if I'm having a work day and I'm filming and doing a bunch of other stuff, I can't really work out that day unless I work out super late at night. So it really just depends. Of course, there's no rush in anything. I try to work out every day, but if it's every other day or something like that, it's not the biggest deal, in my opinion. I just try to work out as much as possible, eat as healthy as possible. Of course, I am cooking every single day now, which I really like because I like to cook healthy food, so I enjoy cooking, but that's kind of my routine every day. And some other things that I'm trying to do is like more DIYs, more crafts. I got canvases. You can kind of see them like in the corner down there, but I got like canvases and paint and stuff like that to make some canvases. I probably won't do a video on that because I'm not artistic, so when I actually paint and stuff, I get so focused and like I don't know, I just don't think it'll be entertaining, but I can show you guys what I paint when I'm done. But I'm just not gonna film me doing it because I'm gonna be way too focused. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I started watching the Pretty Little Liars Perfectionist, like the Pretty Little Liars spin-off show on Freeform, and I absolutely love it. I'm basically done with the whole season already, and I started like 2 days ago. So if you want a show to binge watch, Pretty Little Liars The Perfectionist is really, really, really good, especially if you like Pretty Little Liars. It's like the same, I swear. What are you excited most about moving to LA? I could probably talk about this for hours about all the things I'm excited for. I have wanted to move to LA since I was 18, right out of high school. I wanted to move to LA, but I did end up going to college first, and then now college is finally over, so I am making the move over. I think what I'm most excited about is just being able to do the things that I really wasn't able to do where I live now. So many different company opportunities, job opportunities, YouTube opportunities, just all of that. A lot of my friends, a lot of like my really close friends do live in LA. Being able to meet new people, being able to meet people in my field, being able to meet people that do YouTube, like all of that is just so exciting to me. And I know for a fact, my first night in my apartment or my first night there, I'm going to literally cry happy tears from how excited I am to finally be there because it's been a long time coming. I've been wanting to move there so bad. And it's even like the little things, like Phil's Coffee. If you've ever been to California or LA and you've had Phil's Coffee, you know how amazing Phil's Coffee is, and I cannot wait to drink it every single day. And I just am so excited, and I can't wait to just finally be there and be able to do things that I haven't been able to do living across the country. Favorite Kardashian / Jenner? So this is hard. I think my favorite's Kendall. I do love them all though. Like I do think they're all funny and stuff in their own way. I do really love Kendall and Kylie though. I think I love Kendall because she seems the most normal, if that makes sense. And people do say I look like her. I don't see it at all. I think it's the biggest compliment because she's a perfect human being, but I don't see it at all. But I've gotten it since I was like 13. Like I've gotten it since I was little. And even when I was blonde, people would say it. And I was like, I don't see it, but thank you, because it's like the biggest compliment. But again, Kylie is hilarious. I think Kylie is someone that I would get along with. Like her friends seem like the type of people that are just like funny and have a lot of fun and everything like that. And Stormi's just the cutest thing ever. So I think Kendall or Kylie are probably my favorite. And Chloe's hilarious too. I don't know. Favorite YouTuber? I feel like I get this question a lot and it's very hard for me to answer. I watch a lot of YouTubers. I really do. Whatever's on my like homepage when I go on, I click on, because I mean, I'll watch anyone. I love OK Baby. They're a family channel, like a family vlog channel, and I think they're just so down to earth. They have grown so much, but yet you can't tell. They're not like, I don't know if I should say it. They're not like the Ace family, who I feel like started out super normal and blew up and are not the same anymore. I feel like OK Baby is just the same. Like they've been the same, and they're really humble and really sweet people, is what it seems on YouTube. I'm trying to think who else I watch though. Of course, David Dobrik. I mean, who doesn't watch David Dobrik, honestly? What is your favorite movie? This is also a very hard question to me, because I'm like, how can I think of every movie I've ever seen in my life and pick a favorite? I will just say the last movie I watched was called Ready or Not, and I really had never heard of it, but it's based about this girl who marries into this rich family, and it gave me a lot of like Purge vibes, like the Purge movies. So I would suggest watching Ready or Not, because I thought it was really good. It was like horror, but kind of like funny. Like they made it kind of funny in a sense. So if you're looking for a movie to watch, I would watch Ready or Not. But like favorite movie of like all time? I do love, what's the movie on Netflix, Someone Great. I loved that movie. It kind of reminded me of like Me and My Friends and stuff like that. So I guess Someone Great is a really good movie. I don't know what my favorite movie is though. How did you grow your social media accounts? I don't know. Like there really wasn't a rhyme or reason, and I didn't go into this trying to make videos that were gonna make me blow up or try to do certain things that were gonna grow my platform. I just made videos that I loved making, and that's still what I do. I really just do videos that I enjoy making, and people also enjoy them, which is amazing. So I guess what really started growing my platform though was my Victoria's Secret videos. So I started doing like the Confessions of Victoria's Secret Employee, and that was just because I really hated my job at the time. I hated working for Victoria's Secret, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do an exposing Victoria's Secret video. And it kind of spiraled from there, and it made me start thinking of all these other story times I have, which I am trying to do right now. I'm trying to think of other story times for you guys. Don't worry, I will have more story times soon. I'm trying to think of some that are interesting that I can actually put on the internet. But I guess that's just how I started doing it on YouTube and growing my platform and posting every single week. I do think it's very important to be consistent with what you're posting. So if you're trying to grow an audience and grow viewers, post as frequent as possible and try to connect with them as much as possible, because I think that's really important too. Do I want any more pets? I would say no for right now. I definitely think Bean is enough for me. I love giving her all of my attention. I don't think I would want to split my attention right now, of course. I think it would be really cool if down the line, in like, you know, years and years and years, whoever I was dating had a dog or something, and then like they could be friends, and that would be really cool. But I don't see myself getting another dog anytime soon. Like anytime soon. I'm good with just Bean. Bean's it. What's your favorite food and movie? Okay, I already touched on the movie part, but sushi is my favorite food. I would say Asian food in general is my favorite, but then sushi is just like on top favorite. I love any type of Asian food, like any. Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese, like all of it. I love all Asian food so much. What are some new artists or things you've started listening to or discovered? You're amazing. Oh, thank you. First off, thank you. I'm trying to think, what else, like what have I discovered? I guess like while being stuck in the house is what they mean. I feel like I haven't discovered anyone new in the sense of artist. Actually, let me look in my Apple Music, because I feel like I have added some new music lately. I don't know. I'm looking in my Apple Music, but I don't really see anyone new that I've discovered. I feel like, well, Gabby Barrett, who I've talked about before, like in like one of my favorite songs, I think someone asked me one time, and she has a song called I Hope, and it's about like cheating and stuff like that. She's an amazing artist, so I love her song called I Hope. I love Bozzy. Obviously he's nothing, you know, new though. Worst date. Okay, this one's kind of funny, because when I read through these the first time, I was like, worst date? I was like, I don't know. I feel like every actual date I've ever been on ended pretty well. Like everything was fine. But there was this one time, this is like, okay, I'm gonna make it like a mini story time in this video. So there was this kid that I met and we started talking from school, and I don't know why, but it was like one of the first times we were hanging out, and I guess like it is a date though, I don't know. I invited him to my friend's Christmas party. And this is really awkward because he used to be subscribed to me on this channel. I would assume that he doesn't watch my videos because this was like years and years and years ago, but who knows. I took him to my friend's Christmas party at her house and we were all hanging out. It's like my best friend, and it was like everyone's really close friends. So we were hanging out in her room, all sitting on the floor playing like a drinking game of some sort. I don't really remember what drinking game we were playing, but he like kept complaining that he was really tired. And again, like I didn't really know this kid. Like I kind of did, but not really. And like I said, this was kind of like our first date, I would say, like date. He ended up falling asleep like on my friend Danielle's bed while we were playing like the drinking game. Like asleep, like not because he was drinking. He actually wasn't drinking. He fell asleep just like from being tired. And it was probably 10 p.m., not even. And we were just sitting there like, what do we do? It was so awkward. I didn't really talk to him again after that. It was so awkward and it was weird. Like he fell asleep while everyone was like playing music, playing a drinking game. He went, lay down on my friend's bed and fell asleep. It was so weird. Favorite places to online shop now with quarantine? Okay, this is actually a really good question. I have been trying to online shop a lot. Here's the issue. Shouldn't be spending money right now, so I'm trying not to. But I do like the website Adika. Adika has really cute stuff. I'm a huge Amazon fan. I love trying to find stuff on Amazon. I think that's like super fun to look for stuff because you could find really good stuff on Amazon. And then I've been looking at bathing suits on Zaful and Shein. Those two websites, of course, everyone knows, like the biggest steals. They're like so cheap on those websites. So like I said, Zaful and Shein for bathing suits, Adika for like cute clothes, and then there was somewhere else. I always shop on Pretty Little Thing and what's the other one? Pretty Little Thing and Boohoo. I always shop on there. I've done like plenty of videos about them before. So I would say those are like my two favorite places to like look for stuff. And then Adika is a new one I found. It's Adika. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But I really haven't been buying much because I'm like, I'm moving soon. I gotta save my money. Where did you learn all about YouTube, how to edit, what cameras to use, content, etc.? So I have a video about how I kind of started with all of this and like why I did YouTube, like why I started to do YouTube. And that was because I was a broadcast student in high school. I'm a broadcast major now in college. So for me, I always loved being in front of the camera. I loved making videos, editing, all that kind of stuff. So I learned how to edit on Final Cut, which is an editing software, in high school. And then in college we use Adobe Premiere Pro. So I've learned how to edit with that too now. But I learned how to edit because of like my college and high school experience. And content and videos and stuff, I guess, was because I met some of my friends that live in LA that do YouTube, and I kind of saw how they lived and everything like that. And I was like, I want that. I want it. I like it. I want to do that. So that's when I kind of decided, okay, I'm gonna go full into YouTube. I'm gonna make videos every single week. I can do this type thing. And now we are here. So I guess the reason that I started YouTube was kind of because of my broadcast background and how I knew how to edit and all that kind of stuff. And I learned which cameras to get from watching YouTubers. A lot of YouTubers will either talk about the camera they have or equipment. I think pretty much every single YouTuber has a Canon 80D, which is the camera that I'm using right now. And then they also use the Canon G7X as a vlog camera, which I also have. I don't know where it is, but I also have that one. So I did work my way up. I didn't have this equipment right away. I didn't have a ring light right away. I didn't have these cameras. I started off with a Nikon that I had, and as I grew more and more, I upgraded to this kind of stuff. Do you ever start YouTube videos and then not finish them? Not really. I was trying to think about this and I was like, have I ever really started a video and not finished it? And I feel like the answer is no. There have been a couple times where I'll go to vlog, like I'll go to do vlogs going somewhere and I just don't get enough content because I hate filming in public. I hate vlogging in public. So there are times that I do go to vlog in public, don't get enough content. I'll have to figure out what to do, whether I'll use it or not. 9 out of 10 times I do end up doing the video. But I think the only one I can think of that I started and never finished was my 20th birthday vlog. And there's a reason. There's a reason I didn't finish that vlog that I never like talked about ever. But maybe one day I'll do a story time on what happened on my 20th birthday. Maybe one day, I don't know. But I did start a vlog that night and never finished it. Are you allergic to anything? Actually, well, okay, I'm not. First off, I'm not. But growing up, I was severely allergic to peanuts and sesame seeds. So I don't even remember like age range from when this was, but from when I was probably like 4-ish to like 8 or 9, I think. I don't know. Somewhere around that range, I was severely allergic to peanuts, and I had an EpiPen and sesame seeds. So growing up, I couldn't eat any type of candy. I couldn't eat anything that was made in a facility with peanuts. I couldn't eat any type of like, bun that had sesame seeds on it, or anything that was made in a facility that had sesame seed buns. So I never really had candy. And then somewhere near 8 or 9 years old, I grew out of the allergy, which is very possible. For some people it happens, some people it doesn't. I don't know why, but I am no longer allergic to anything. I do really want to take one of those like intolerance, like food intolerance tests that you could like do at home, and it tells you what you're intolerant to, because I know sometimes the reason people like get bloated or get acne is because of certain foods and they just don't know it. So I would love to do that, but as of right now, I'm not allergic to anything, not that I know of, but I did grow out of a peanut and sesame seed allergy. And then finally, when I did grow out of it, I ate every kind of candy. I tried Reese's, which I don't really like peanut butter, because I didn't grow up with it. I feel like if you don't grow up with something, or you're not accustomed to a certain taste, you don't really like it. I can only do crunchy peanut butter, like with peanuts in it, because I do like peanuts. I just don't really like peanut butter. I'm sorry, I just got into a whole discussion of what kind of peanut butter I like. Oh my god, wait, I literally was just talking about this. Someone said, has anyone ever told you look like Kendall Jenner? Guys, I'm not kidding. I don't see it, but look. I don't know if it'll focus. Look. Okay, wait, is it backwards? It's right here. Yeah, people have told me I look like Kendall Jenner. But again, I don't see it, and I think it's the biggest compliment because she's such a perfect human being, but I don't see it, but thank you. Have you ever been to South Dakota? No, I actually have not been to South Dakota. My friend actually asked me, why are you so tiny? I have a theory. I don't know if it's true or not. If you guys don't know, I'm 5 feet tall. 5'0". 5 feet, that's it, not 5'1", not 5'2", 5 foot. And for the longest time, I was actually 4'11", and then I finally hit 5 foot. But my parents are about 5'9", 5'10", and like 5'6". So why am I 5 foot? It doesn't really make sense, right? It doesn't. But growing up, I had a serious problem drinking Monster, like Monster Energy, and really bad. Like I would drink it so much, and it was because a boy that I liked, this is literally when I was like 11 years old, 11 or 12 years old. A boy that I liked was like a skater and would always drink Monster Energy. So I thought, oh my god, I have to drink Monster Energy. And I think I literally stunted my growth. That's just, it's not backed by a doctor. I don't know. I think I did though, because if my parents are like, average and tall, like pretty average heights, why would I be 5 foot? And I think it's because I would literally drink a Monster Energy every single day. And no, my parents did not like condone it. They did not let me. I would literally get it on my own and drink it. And my mom was very mad about it. So no, my parents did not condone me drinking Monster when I was that young. And I don't really drink Monster now at all. If anything, I'll have like a Red Bull, but I really never do. I don't know what was wrong with me. What's something you wish you had done sooner in college besides your sorority rush? I guess, okay, I actually never went to a football game, which you all are gonna be like, what? I never went to a football game, and now I am basically graduated, so I had never been to a football game, and that's something I definitely wish I did sooner. I did go to tailgates though. I would go to some tailgates, I just never made it to the game. Someone asked, how's my mom? My mom is great. I'm obviously with my mom and my dad back home, which is, you guys know this room. I am back home with them. We're trying to, stay healthy, stay safe, stay sane. My parents have been riding their bikes and doing that kind of stuff, so we're just trying to keep busy because being in the house 24/7 is kind of crazy. Any more college horror stories or stories to tell us about? That's actually the last question. I was trying to think of this one too, and I feel like any stories that I have, I would do a story time about, but I really can't think of any other like horror stories. I mean, I do have one, but I've been very hesitant to like talk about it, but I had like a psycho best friend. Like she was absolutely crazy. So I guess I could do, I don't know, like I've thought about doing a story time on it, but at the same time, like I don't really want to do a story time on it because like she was a really good friend of mine, but she crazy. So I don't know. So yeah, I mean, stuff like that, I guess, horror stories. I had crazy roommates, but I have story times up about them. I do have 2 new roommates that moved into like my place. Like 2 of my roommates moved out and subleased our place to 2 other people. So when I go back up there to, you know, move out and everything, there will be 2 new people in my apartment. So maybe stay tuned for other roommate horror story videos. I'm praying that these girls are normal and nice. I really hope so, but you never know. If I could think of any other college horror stories, I will be sure to do a full story time on them. I'll try to ask my friends if they remember anything that was crazy, and then I'll do like a whole college story time for you guys, like all 4 years wrapped up into one. But that is all the questions. Those are really good questions. If you sent in questions, thank you so much. If you didn't get to this time but want to next time, I always post the little ask me a question thing on my Instagram story. It's just at Nikki Cortland. So look around for those because I love sitting here talking to you guys, letting you guys get to know me a little bit better. And yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more videos during the quarantine season, then make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. If you want any videos to binge watch, like I said, there's the roommate horror story videos that are up. There's a bunch of other story times. I believe I have a whole story time playlist on my channel if you want to just go like binge those. Trust me, the things that happen to me are not normal, but they're entertaining. So definitely go watch those if you are bored in the house. And TikTok, I'm on TikTok, just at Nikki Cortland. I could literally be on TikTok for hours on end. Like I just lay in bed and watch TikTok all day long. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy. Next video, I believe, will be a DIY. I hope, if I can get the stuff that I need. Well, I guess I kind of just gave away what it is. But I mean, I didn't say what it is yet. So just stay tuned. Make sure to comment down below what you want to see so I can do what you guys want to see. And I will see you guys soon with a brand new video. Why is Bean barking? I love you guys and I will see you super soon. Bye.